In around 2016, the city became aware that it needed to become more customer focused, and customer centricity became important for it. And then related to that, it realized that it needed more evidence-based information in terms of data, research, not only to inform its planning, but also its operations. The transformation, the organizational transformation that took place thereafter supported the city becoming more customer-centric, as well as including data more actively in its operations. Two key things that the transformation process has supported was the use of data and research in policy and evaluation, and also then to support deepening our services to our citizens. Yeah.
In 2017, 2018, there was a recognition that we needed to do a lot more to make the most of the city's data. There was a recognition that in large organizations, data can often be collected for one purpose, but it might be very valuable for multiple different applications. There was also a recognition that if we wanted to make the most of the data, the administrative data that the city collects for performance management and for long-term planning and for solving, problem solving using the latest data science techniques, we would need to really get the foundations of our data governance right. And so there was a decision to draft a data strategy and to create a leadership role of a chief data officer. The data strategy set the basic pillars in place around data governance, data capabilities, and various other components that basically laid the foundations for what we would do over the next 5 years. And it gave us a framework for a shared vision, shared effort across the city. So that has played a significant role in helping us to become more organized, to give the role a concerted citywide effort on data, a home and a place in the organization, and clear leadership.
What we try to do is to create a data coordinating committee to oversee the rollout of the data strategy, together with work streams who then focus on architecture or governance or culture or capabilities, etc. But I think what was clear is that without a dedicated unit who's mandated and authorized or have the power to drive the change, I think it will be difficult. I think the master data governance framework, the idea there is to provide a structure within which data roles in the organization can exist, but then also to support them to be successful. So roles being data stewards, custodians, and the owners and the users of the data. So ultimately we want to try and improve the way people work with data, but then also the quality of that data.
During the last 5 years, we've also faced two major shock events in the Cape Town drought, one in 500-year drought, and the COVID-19 pandemic. And both of those created unprecedented situations that the city government, along with residents, had to respond to, and really created opportunities to put data front and center of decision making. And so the team working to move the data strategy forward was able to use new data products in a very agile way to demonstrate the value of increasing our data capabilities and improving our data governance. Doing the 2018 data strategy was important, but it was leveraging off decades of investment in building some of the foundational tools. Focus on open data and transparency and openness that has come particularly from our new mayor. And we have an open data portal already, and it's about making much more active use of that. So we've now done so much hard work to organize the data, put it into accessible, usable formats to understand what data are in the organization and have comprehensive catalogs of that we now are in a much better position to partner with researchers on where they want to pursue research questions of interest, where we have a problem that needs a solution, or where we need insight, and where we have administrative data that are relevant.